Hi, I'm Janice. We're approaching the evening now on Saturday. Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. I don't know why I said, oh, okay. I don't know if I'm telling on myself or somebody's feeling that way. The Saturday night, 2025, but it's September? What about? Okay. There might be something about September. I don't know what that's about. July 22nd. 22nd. There might be something about the 22nd. July 26th, 2025. And the evening is approaching. It's after 5. Saturday night. And I ain't got nobody. Do 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 do. I don't remember, but I know spirit. I'm going with the flow. I cleanse the energy. I cleanse the atmosphere. Hello, hello. I hope you are well. I hope you are doing everything you need. I hope you have everything you need. I hope you are at peace, filled with love and grace and serenity. I hope you are tranquil wherever you are, wherever you are, wherever you are. Whatever time of day or whatever you're doing, I pray you are well. I really do pray that you are well. Protection over you. Love and protection. Love and protection, peace, grace, mercy over you and your life. Over this reading, definitely cleansed and protected. We are safe here. This is a safe place. This is a safe place. Yes. Okay, this is a general reading for the collective. Take what resonates and leave the rest, and have a wonderful day. What is the message for the collective? Right here, right now. Thank you, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Thank you. Huh? Experience rebirth. Wow, okay. Thank you. Number 12. 12 is, You are embarking on a time of great inner transformation. Interesting. The next few months offer an opportunity for you to review your life in detail. You need to delve deeper than ever before in your inner world. You're being asked to choose a new path. Yeah. That takes into consideration your sensitivity. Let me say this one more time. You are being asked to choose a new path that takes into consideration of your sensitivity. Okay, yeah. We are sensitive creatures. This path is slower and requires the true inner growth that your soul is yearning for. Don't be surprised if many old notions that you have created of yourself, based on how your family has perceived you, discharge from your life. Don't be surprised if old notions that you have created of yourself, based on your family, how it perceived you, discharged from your life. If you resist, the process will become more painful. Yeah. Letting go of the old. Letting go of the old. Yeah. If you embrace it and are willing to be entirely honest, then you will awaken determination and facilities within yourself that you never knew existed. This card is not a signal this card is not a signal outer success and being accepted by others. It speaks of developing an inner practice of self-acceptance and understanding your life's plan. Your life's plan. Old notions of how your family has perceived you. That's being discharged. Like when you discharged from the hospital and you got your papers, it's like, okay, we're leaving. All right. You know, that kind of thing. Those old notions are discharged. You're free to go. You are free to go. But I was talking with a friend of mine, and I have a few friends that I have telepathy with, and we have these conversations, and it's very deep, you know, and there's a lot of, like, I don't know if this is okay, because it's just with relationships and sexual relationships and all that kind of thing. It's like my old understanding is old understanding. You know, bring in my the presence. I don't know, man. It's just, I feel like I get hung up on certain things, and then I become real rigid, you know, and I'm freeing up quite a bit, you know, but when I feel like, oh, I mean, you know, because I do not want to hurt anyone or hurt myself, but I just noticed I said I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to hurt myself first and foremost, must be a present thing, but I don't want to hurt anyone else either. And I get kind of like, I'm not sure if this is okay, I don't know about, you know. Anyway, I really can't go into details of what I was referring to, but it was relationships and sexual behavior and lovers and things like that, you know. Oh, all right, Spirit, all right, okay. You know, I'm a single woman, and I'm like, is it okay when you love someone and that person loves you, whoever, and it's love, not lust, it's love. Is it okay to to activate that, you know, to get physical, you know, is that okay without, you know, it's like, well, we're testing the waters and we're not quite sure yet if we're gonna, how, you know, so we're taking it in the present moment and with no expectations and I'm like, but shouldn't I? But I get kind of, I get a snag in here, you know, and I know I need to just, because these are kind of what ifs things, scenarios, but I know I need to go deeper because I'm really questioning. It's like, you know, I know I will, and I do, and I intend to do more of flowing like water. Flow, the spirit flowing like water, flowing. So it's not rigid and, you know. So I have some deep digging myself. That's what I'm trying to say with this experience rebirth. The old notions. Okay, the old notions. Many old notions that you have created of yourself based on how your family perceived you, that is discharged. You are free to go. That is discharged. You are free. Experience rebirth. Experience rebirth. You are embarking on a time of great inner transformation. So that's why I'm just kind of recapping that is why I went into all that, because the next it said next few months or whatever, gonna be kind of going, and I had inadvertently said September, and I said, yeah, September might be important. Well, we're approaching August, we're in July, so, and what that reading said, it's like, oh, so, because new life, experience rebirth, the newness of life. Going in with Lionsgate on August 8th, Lionsgate, I'm focusing on my intentions, my good positivity intentions, and what I want, what do I want, what are the desires of my heart, and just kind of, because that's a huge portal, and I swear I just went through a portal recently, but that's kind of like awakenings too, but I don't know, I get confused and I need to keep it simple. Keep it simple. I don't have to know all the jargon, I really don't. People that are good at that, great, that's great. But, I really need to keep it simple. Now, I can complicate the fuck out of shit, All right, what's the message, Holy Spirit? Animal spirit, fox. That makes sense to me. That really does. Fox. She has feminine eyes, soft eyes, and the yellow. I see feminine. I see feminine all over this, and I've seen this before, and I think I think it has something to do with feminine, but that's all I remember. But I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that from this card. Okay. Okay, there you go. Smart, strong partner or mate. Wise teacher. Okay, well, maybe. Okay, the fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners. That's why I was like, because I want a life partner. I don't want that old life. I don't want to sleep around. I don't want one night stands. I don't want temporary fixes for deep problems. I want a life partner, my counterpart, to be committed and empower each other. And there's so much love to be shared Anyway, they are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationship for long term and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Yeah, time is short. Time is short. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. Time is short. And the way the world is, anything can happen. I mean, I don't mean to sound negative, but we could all die in some massive nuclear shit tomorrow. You know, I don't, but it is uncertain. That's all I'm saying. And life is short. And I pray for peace all around the world. Fox, smart, strong partner or mate, wise teacher. Wise teacher. That's an old soul. The eyes, I feel the eyes in this fox. I feel the energy of a wise soul, very wise, very sensitive. Like those eyes have seen so much and yet so soft, wise, and tender, nurturing, the feminine. I feel the feminine, but wise, strong, smart, a strong partner, mate, strong partner. Because this is a wise teacher, yet very tender, very tender. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What's the message? Experience rebirth, Fox. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Tell me more, right here and right now. Thank you. Please and thank you. Quail and Gooseberry, anticipation. I don't know. We'll see. I just felt this just jump in me, like, whoo. It's like with anticipation. It's like anticipation. Da, 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 da. Quail and Gooseberry. Anticipation. Fresh gooseberries are a tempting treat, but pick them without care and you might hurt yourself. Gooseberry bushes are loaded with thorns meant to protect the delicate fruit within. Similarly, the quail anticipates danger by hiding among low-growing vegetation. From its obscure perch, it keeps careful watch to monitor for predators. Anticipation. Upright. The event or outcome you've anticipated is about to occur. Take advantage of your foreknowledge, preparing for what's to come. I keep feeling like, ready or not, here we come. I'm almost like, I don't know. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Whatever's coming, I know it's good. I'm just not quite exactly sure when, where, how, who, and all that. You know? But I know it's good. But I feel a little afraid. I'm being completely honest. I'm feeling just a tad afraid. And maybe you are too. Experiencing new birth. Because this is all unknown. This is all unknown. All unknown. And I'm trusting the universe. I'm trusting Father, Mother, God. I'm trusting the Holy Spirit. I'm trusting the angels, ancestors, spirit guides. And they have never led me wrong. But still, I've recovered so much. I'm remembering because I had PTSD, and that doesn't really affect me too much now at all. But it's there. It's part of who I am. I've had a lot of recovery from that and healing and stuff, but I'm just thinking about anticipation / anxiety, and panic attacks and emergency room visits for panic attacks and medication and a great deal of fear, I didn't trust myself then. And well, I can understand why, but at the same time, regardless, I trust myself now because I am aligned with the divine. Divine and I we're one. We're all one. So that removes a great deal of anxiety because I can trust myself, whatever may come, and that I am safe because I've had a great deal of trauma and violence in my life, and I know I'm protected and safe. And I can step out. I'm not feeling so guarded like I used to be. What's the message, Holy Spirit? For the collective, right here and right now. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Swords. Communication. Page of Cups. The Emperor. The Emperor. Not surprised. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Tell me more. Justice. 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 I could just cry. I just could cry. We're getting justice. We're all getting justice. The ones that are on this particular, that's resonating with this frequency, with this You're in a similar timeline that many of us are. I know. Okay, Five of Swords. Man. Okay. Five of Swords indicates you are in one of three positions. First is that of a brute, a person who sees something they want and simply takes it without considering the impact of others. You may have made gains through less than honorable tactics, but be warned, any victory will be hollow and your reputation damaged. The second position is that the second position is that of the enabler or someone complicit. Perhaps you benefited in some way by the dishonorable actions of another. You may not have done the dirty work, but you did reap some rewards as a result. Although you were not directly involved, your inaction will leave you weakened as others will recognize your lack of integrity. Whoa. Then there's more. I know I'm having trouble speaking. My throat chakra is clear. The final position is that of the victim or the sufferer as a result of the actions of the selfish. Your well-being, opinions, or requirements were never even on the table. Oh yeah, that's for real. They were never even considered. And yet, you are the one who is negatively affected. Oh, like the deer in the city. Five of Swords is asking you to acknowledge your role in a situation. Once you establish your contribution and your role, you will know what action to take. The story of the deer in Five of Swords is one that is not uncommon. The land is bulldozed, trees toppled, and buildings are erected. All this done without even considering the animal's impact by business leaders and developers' decisions. They are the decision makers, or worse, considered and utterly disregarded. If you find yourself surrounded by Five of Swords energy, call on the deer for support, as this animal will help you find confidence to confront your situation head on. To survive, deer use their ability to feel vibration and follow their instinct. When you use the deer's power, you will have a sense of what is right and what is wrong, and your intuition will guide you toward inner peace. The deer, intuition, confidence, protection. Whoa, wow, oh God. Where you know where you lie in this situation. So, enough said. Page of Cups. It's in the energy. I'm feeling it really heavy. I was having I had like a major frog in my throat at one point. It's like I couldn't, okay. Page of Cups. Alright. There's one word that ties together the energy of Page of Cups and this animal here. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. I know I'm going to butcher it. It is loving. The power that you hold in your hands when you draw the Page of Cups card is one that will help you find the good in others. It will help you mend broken relationships and form romantic bonds. If you're dealing with a difficult situation or someone who is, let's say, challenging, to be polite, when the Page of Cups appears, you are best served by taking a softer, more general approach. Tap into your intuition and get a feel for the energy you're dealing with, and work to ease friction instead of irritating it. When you encounter the Page of Cups, expect inspiration to come from unexpected places as it relaxes our biases and opens our hearts. That person you discounted yesterday may turn around to be a valuable source of information that will help you overcome an obstacle. Before I began, this is the author, before I began the illustration for Page of Cups, I researched friendly animals, and capybara, I'm trying to say, top the list of friendliest creatures on earth. I don't know what it is. I don't know. They are the largest rodent. Oh, they're the largest rodent in the world and weigh up to 150 pounds. Shoot. All right. These semi-aquatic social creatures possess a calmness that comes from being comfortable wherever they go. The world is their playground. Other animals in the area perhaps take advantage of the good-natured capybara and will hop on its back for a ride across the rivers and streams. Because they live along the shoreline, dividing their time between the river and the land, they pull together elements of water and earth to create an animal that is emotional, sensitive to others' needs, while at the same time grounded and confident in its position. If you feel out of balance or disconnected from your soul center, call upon this lovely creature to loving energy will help guide you and help you find your way across the flooded emotions. They're friendly, compassionate, and kind. Okay, the Emperor. The Emperor can be an intimidating fellow, especially if you have been cutting corners or not giving a situation your full attention. He will hold you accountable for your actions, but he is also a fair ruler, and if you find yourself on the right side of an argument, disagreement, or a legal battle, rest assured justice will be served in your favor. Like the Emperor's energy may materialize as a signal that it's your time to step up and take on the noble leader's role. Your input or contribution may be needed to solve a problem or mediate a disagreement, ensuring that both parties feel heard and understood. Noble, healthy, and wise, the great horned owl came to mind without hesitation or second guessing to creating this card. This bird is fierce and possesses a powerful presence, so I imagine the Emperor. An interesting fact I learned while researching this animal for this deck: although the great horned owl goes for traditional owl food, such as rodents and frogs. It also hunts more massive creatures, including other birds of prey, like falcons. Also, with tendons that close with a commanding force that are near impossible for any prey to open and escape, much like an emperor. The great horned owl's decision is final. This owl offers its courage and wisdom to you if you need to comfort a situation or go on attack. Yeah, you want the emperor on your side. For real. Sometimes a problem requires a level of aggression. They're protectors that demonstrates your command, desire, or passion for a positive outcome. Use this energy wisely and judiciously. Wisdom, protection, authority, awareness, guidance, and justice. The Karma card. The Karma card. Justice is blind, although contrary to popular belief, bats are not. And your actions will have consequences, even if they don't materialize right away. When justice appears, take time to carefully weigh all factors before committing to a final decision. Can you predict an outcome or get a vague impression of what may result? You may not be able to gain a clear vision of the future will hold, but if you strike a balance between logic and your internal compass, you will tune into your surroundings and get a feeling for what to expect. Justice will hold you accountable, and if your actions and intentions are out of alignment, if you avoid being truthful with yourself or with others, you feel its swift, unwavering ruling, like the bat soaring across the night sky, using echolocation, hunting for a meal through the dark, using only the resources at its disposal. You too are asked to let your learned knowledge and intuition lead you to an ideal outcome. When you need to make a decision or action without all the information laid out neatly in front of you, call upon the energy of bat for courage, as it will guide you to this mystical and magical creature in tune with the vibrations of the universe. Magical, intuitive, quiet, esoteric, success, prosperity. Okay, so, wow. Okay. So, experience rebirth. Oh my goodness. You are a smart, strong partner or mate. Wise teacher. There's a great deal of sensitivity here. A great deal of... You are very sensitive. You are very sensitive. What you think your outcome is probably good. Whatever you think's coming is coming. It's coming. Ready or not, it's coming. Woohoo! Hear that train whistle. It's coming. Okay, so you're either the... I feel like I'm going to say you're either the predator or the prey, the victim. Or you were complicit. So, this is in your energy, and you know your situations. If it's resonating with you, you know your situation. Page of Cups. This speaks to me of young love, romance, flowers. These look like little beings up here, in here, you know. It's like, not young, it's just a kind of a young at heart kind of. No matter how old you are, it feels like young love. That's what I'm getting from this card. And the Emperor. You are the Emperor. It's time to stand up and do what you know is right to do. You are the protector. You are strong. You can bring down other birds. If need be. But you're also very level-headed. But when you say enough is enough is enough is enough, justice, justice, justice. I hope you all have a good Saturday night. I ain't got nobody. Well, that's not true for me. I've got spirit guides around me, angels around me, my cat, me around me. I'm going to go outside and have a cigarette in a little bit. And, but it's kind of that young love, you know, Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. I haven't heard that song in ages. Anyway, I hope you all are safe. Safe. Peace, 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 peace. You. Loves you. From my heart to your heart. Have a wonderful evening.